What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey, everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... okay, this is... I've never actually done this before on the channel. Usually when I have two videos on the channel, it usually ends up becoming like a comparison video, like a versus video, like original versus cover. But we're going to take a little bit of a different approach with this. I'll explain what I mean by that. But we have a Drumeo video that we're going to be reacting to. And for the purpose of context, we're also going to have the original, but we're not going to be competing them, okay? So we have Taylor Swift. Yeah, I know. Right now, people's jaws have hit the ground. They're going, what? Taylor Swift? On DH's channel? What? I can feel people right now just losing their minds. Yeah, believe it or not, Taylor Swift is making her debut on the channel because it's going to be used in context with what the Drumeo video is all about. So we're going to have Taylor Swift's Shake It Off, which I know is like one of the biggest hits she's ever had. And we're going to be using that to create context for the Drumeo video, which is Mike Portnoy hears Taylor Swift for the first time. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity-bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Charles B, and this is actually two of Charles B's 3 prioritized requests for the month of January for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Charles. I hope you enjoy the show. Charles wanted to see me do this. So we're having two videos here. The main focus of the video is the Drumeo video, okay? But he wanted to put the original song in here just for the purpose of context. He didn't want, okay, so he originally did not want this to be a versus video or a comparison video. He later said, you know, we probably should do that since you're going to do it anyway. But let's be honest here, Charles. Let's be honest. You really didn't want a comparison video. You really didn't want a versus video. So I figured out a way to do it. I did figure out a way to do it. So let me tell you what we have here, folks. We're going to, just for the purpose of context, we're going to have Taylor Swift. Yes, Taylor Swift. That Taylor Swift appearing on the channel. Dear Lord, what is this world coming to? Taylor Swift appearing here with her, one of the biggest hits from what I understand that she ever had, a tune called Shake It Off. And we're going to follow that up using that for context. We're going to get to the main video, which is a Drumeo video of Mike Portnoy hears, that Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater fame. Mike Portnoy hears Taylor Swift for the first time. Now, have I heard the song Shake It Off from Taylor Swift? And have I seen this Drumeo video with Mike Portnoy? The answer to, well, I'm going to answer the second one first. No, I know for a fact I haven't seen this. I would know if I saw this video. I didn't even know this video even existed. So this is going to be a fun watch, knowing Mike Portnoy. Now here's the hitch though. Here's the catch-22. Have I heard Taylor Swift's Shake It Off before? Okay, I know for a fact I've heard bits and pieces. I've heard like 5 seconds here, 10 seconds there. But I have never sat down and listened to the entire song from start to finish. So we're going to count this as a reaction. We're going to. And just to make life interesting, we're not making this as a comparison. There's no competition here, okay? I know I'm just watching the Taylor Swift video for the sake of, setting context and prefacing and pre-framing what we can expect with the Drumeo video. I get it. I understand. But having said that, if we're going to have the song appear on the channel anyway, we might as well give it a score and evaluation. We might as well. So all the Taylor Swift fans out there can jump on the channel and probably tear me to shreds. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe Taylor Swift fans are going to be really nice and understanding and open-minded and, not judgmental and not come after me with pitchforks and torches.
A riot is an ugly thing. But I think that it is just about time that we had one!
We'll see about that.
Son, you're on your own.
As always, Charles has provided a little bit of an intro for me to read to y'all, so here we go. Last January in 2024, you posted your reaction to a Drumeo video where Mike Portnoy, Dream Theater's legendary drummer, hears Nickelback's banger Burn It to the Ground for the first time and whips up a thrilling, fresh prog metal drum arrangement. Yeah, I dug that, man. He did a great job. But literally just 4 days earlier before you posted that, Drumeo just happened to have dropped another Mike Portnoy video in which the fellas threw him a curveball. Taylor Swift's Shake It Off. Oh my God. Oh boy. Similar to when Mike took on Nickelback and most of the videos from Drumeo you reacted to so far, Mike is introduced to the track without any drum parts, forcing him to invent his own grooves. Already, I am looking forward to this. This is going to be really interesting. Despite posting this one in 2025, a year after they had released their Mike Hears Burn It to the Ground for the first time video in 2024, this next Drumeo challenge with Mike was actually recorded literally mere moments after he had just finished tackling Nickelback. Now, I never imagined ever requesting for you to check out a Taylor Swift song. No, yeah, right here he says it, no digs at the Swifties. But it is unavoidable that the best way to appreciate Mike's work here and the Drumeo video as a whole is to listen to the original first. Yeah, I agree, especially since I've never heard the entire song from start to finish. So I absolutely agree with you there, Charles. Taylor Swift's Shake It Off isn't just a catchy, upbeat pop anthem with its empowering message. It is also the major marker of her crossover from country music to mainstream pop. And the impact was huge. Listen, I am not a Taylor Swift fan by any stretch, but even I am aware of this song. I may not have heard it from start to finish, but I am very aware of how big of a hit this song was. And I'm me. So, let's see. The tune became one of Taylor's biggest hits worldwide. Yep, I knew that. As you can see by the YouTube views on the music video alone, which are, as of this writing, more than 3.6 billion. That's with a B, billion. Oh boy. And Shake It Off is known as one of Taylor Swift's signature songs. And now you'll see Mike Portnoy put his own stamp on Taylor's track. Oh my God, I can't wait. Without giving too much away, he does do 2 separate drum takes on this, okay? So how will you think Mike Portnoy's drumming on this massively successful tune compares to the original? Only one way to find out. Dang it, Charles, we've talked about this. That's copyright infringement. That's my catchphrase. Anyway, okay, so here we go. Let's get into this. Starting off with the Taylor Swift video, Shake It Off, which was posted by Taylor Swift. Sure enough, 3.6 billion with a B, billion views. Holy cow. It'll get you there. And then we have the Drumeo video. Mike Portnoy hears Taylor Swift for the first time, posted by Drumeo. It has 3.9 million views. That's with an M. It'll still get you there. Other than that, there's hopefully nothing else left to say. Link to the original videos will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Taylor Swift, Shake It Off. Dear Lord, the day has come. Babylon has indeed fallen. Holy cow. Never thought I would see the day. Never thought I'd see the day where Taylor Swift appeared on this channel. But here we are. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got
Sounds like a buried sax.
in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, and the faker's gonna fake, baby. I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. I'll make the moves up as I go, and that's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, and the faker's gonna fake, baby. I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. Shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. Hey, just think while you've been
Okay. Let me just come out and say it. Okay. Let me just get this out there before we go any further. I'm not digging the tune. I'm sorry. It's not my cup of tea. It's not. I will never listen to this probably ever again after this video's done. Not if I can help it. I do recognize bits and pieces. So I was right in my assumption that I've heard parts of the song, but I've never heard the song start to finish. So yeah, I can see why. It's just not me, man. It's very bubblegum pop. It absolutely is. Here's the thing, though. I can't believe I'm going to say what I'm about to say. I see the appeal. I absolutely do. The chordal progression is very effective. Based around the root, primarily around the root, but then when it goes into the chorus, we jump up to the 2. And then from the 2, we jump up to the 4. Without ever going to the 5, we go from the 4, turn right around and go back to the root again. It's catchy. I'm sorry, but there's no denying that this song is catchy as hell. It absolutely is. It's one of those songs. It's one of those progressions. You kick in not just the riff, but you kick in the rhythmic patterns that are being established within the song, the instrumentation that is coming in and out of the song, The vocal work, the vocal harmonies, the layering of vocals that are happening, and you have a recipe for a catchy as hell song. And despite the fact that personally I may not like it, there is absolutely no denying why this is such a big hit. I see it. I see all the elements. They're all there. Yeah, it's undeniable. And here's the funny thing, when it comes to the rhythmic play, like the drum parts, for example, they're very simple. They're not complex at all. They are very, very easy to replicate. But I think that's part of the appeal, is not just the drum parts, but the horn parts, the keyboard parts, the bass part, very stripped down, very not limited, very bare bones. I mean, it goes beyond being stripped down just to bare bones basics. You know, just what the song absolutely needs and nothing more, so that you could put all of the focus, all of the attention on the vocal work, both from a melodic line standpoint, harmony line standpoint, counter melody line standpoint, layering with harmonics, entrances and exits, fades to left to right. It's and front to back too. I'm getting those too. Making the vocals this absolute focus, making the vocals the absolute center point, but still having the presence, just the presence of the instrumentation, just enough to form a foundation and nothing more than that. Again, I may not personally be a big fan of it. I'm not. I'm a musician myself. I'd like to see a little more emphasis on the musicians, but I see the appeal. I do see the appeal. It's not for me, but for the general public, I could see why they go gaga over this. I absolutely do. So give credit where credit's due. She wrote a hit song here without question. And then the record company and the engineers and the producers all came in, you know, put their fingers into the pies and said, we're going to make something magical here. And they did. They absolutely did. So kudos. Kudos. Gotta give it to them. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the Drumeo video.
Shake, shake, shake. Yeah.
Not sure what about that beat was sick, but okay. Ending with the horns. I like it. I like that. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. That was a nice little surprise. Okay. Well, there it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially had Taylor Swift on the channel. So there it is. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. So now I have the context of what the whole song sounds like. I have the idea. I got the rhythmic pattern in my head. So let's jump over to the Drumeo video, and we'll see what they got over there for us. So I'll see you on the Drumeo video. All right, here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be amazing. Now, it could be amazing in a train wreck way, or it could be amazing as in it's just absolutely fantastic kind of way. It's gonna be one of the two. I don't know which. Let's see. Mike Portnoy hears Taylor Swift for the first time. Oh my God. Now, he has a daughter. And from what I understand, if I remember correctly, his daughter is very much into pop music, so which he just can't stand. But I wonder if he's going to even mention his daughter. I bet he does. I'll bet he does. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Is that something that's popular? Oh my God, that's Taylor Swift. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey, Mickey. My daughter is gonna get a kick out of this. You really want me to learn this?
I'd love for you to learn this one.
Okay. It sounds like something out of Disneyland in Japan or something. Taylor, I'm really sorry. I still would play with you in a heartbeat. I swear I wouldn't do that.
So, before you stand up,
Ding.
if you don't know Nickelback,
That's why they are multi-platinum rock stars, and I'm just a prog metal guy
Oh,
playing odd
shut
side
up.
signatures, fucking
Yep.
up every song.
Jack, just hit play on this.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say.
I don't know this.
You don't know this?
No idea
That's
what
what
this
people
is.
say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say.
Ooh, I like it already.
But I keep cruising. Won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, baby.
Oh, come on now.
Haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it out, shake it out. My wig is gonna break, 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 break. And I think it's gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it out, I shake it out. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. I make the moves up as I go, and that's what they don't know.
The cross-sticking work. Ooh. Oh, halftime, yes!
Hey, just think while you've been getting down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world, you could have been getting down to this sick beat. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my God, but I'm just gonna shake into the fella over there with the hella good hair. What you call it? Baby, we can shake, shake, shake. Yeah.
Woo!
What the hell was that?
Mike, you're.
That was, and the funny part is, that was just him effing around. That was just him, just on the fly, making stuff up, just having fun with it. Not really, not really trying to come up with parts that actually work. That was just him. And the funny thing is, even with him just messing around, just playing around with it and having fun, like, not even 90%. I would say everything he played sounded good. I mean, there were parts that sounded really good. There were parts that sounded great. And there were parts that sounded amazing. This is why Portnoy is one of my top drummers. I absolutely dig on him because he's just playing. He's not really trying. He's just have fun with this. Okay, let's switch it up to this. And, and all of it works. Every single thing he did worked. It all did. Some things better than others, granted. But man, that was fun. And that's just him messing around. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to give him the big reveal right here.
What the hell was that?
Mike, you actually don't know what that was.
I have not the slightest clue. It sounds like something out of Disneyland in Japan or something.
You know what the song is. I know what the song is. Shake It Off has one of the most recognizable drum parts of the 21st century. And inside Drumeo, thousands of drummers are learning the song with note-for-note sheet music and handy playback tools. You can loop it, slow it down, and see every note that's played. Plus, you can learn how to play it on piano, guitar, vocals, all with just one membership.
Bass.
If you want to give it a try, along with thousands of other songs.
Wait a minute. I have a point of conjecture here. So you can learn it on drums. You can learn it on piano. You can learn it on guitar. You can even learn it on singing. And yet, us bass players are completely forgotten.
That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful.
That's okay. Any bass player worth a damn could probably figure this song out completely on their own without any assistance needed because we're that good. Oh, yes, we are. I'm trying to sound conceited here. Is it working?
Our vocals, all with just one membership. If you want to give it a try, along with thousands of other songs and lessons, click the link below to try a free week of music lessons.
Equal rights for bass players now.
That song has 3.3 billion views.
3.3 billion.
Yeah. There's like a measly 3.3 billion.
I can guarantee you one of them is not me. What was that?
Well, I kind of want you to have to learn this one.
Come on, man. I just threw everything in the kitchen sink onto it.
I know.
Am I allowed to know what it is?
I won't tell you yet. At the end, I'll tell you.
Is it Katy Perry or something?
Great guess. So Jose was telling us earlier, he said, Mike doesn't really know any pop music.
I don't at all.
So we figured this would be perfect for you.
Like, I never heard a single Kanye song or a single Beyonce song. I mean, I guess maybe I've heard them, but I don't know it's them. I don't know. You really want me to learn this?
I'd love for you to learn this one.
Let's do it. Let's see what you come up with,
right.
man.
It might be just as difficult as some of that early Dream Theater stuff, but...
Yeah, throw that away.
I don't think I can improve on what I just did spontaneously. That's not even the first take. That's zero. That's ground zero.
Yeah,
that's learning the form.
That's a scratch track.
Just completely pissing all over somebody else's art.
I just can't believe you don't know this.
On the lives of my children, I have no clue what the fuck that is. All right, if you really want to do this, I'll do it.
Let's do it.
Here it is from the top.
All right.
If this was not a reaction, if this was not, somebody requesting that I just strictly react to this, I tell you what I would love to do. I would love to just pick up my bass right now and play along with whatever he comes up with. So I'll be honest with you, during the I know there's bass, I can hear bass in the mix, but I wonder what I would come up with for this song. And I would want to do it just like he's doing. I would want to do one take on the fly. Just, give it to me. Let me play something. Let me see what I come up with absolutely no clue, no idea what I'm doing. And then take another one where maybe I can hear the bass track a little bit, get some idea, and maybe even try to improve upon it. If this wasn't a reaction, I would do that in a heartbeat. I would do that in an absolute heartbeat. Man, that would be fun. Getting to play along with Mike Portnoy. Come on now. Who name one bass player who wouldn't enjoy that? Playing with a quality drummer like Mike Portnoy. Come on now. I would do that for free. You don't even have to pay me. I'll just show up. Let me at it.
I don't even know what to write down. This is like Bob Dylan. It's just verses. It doesn't change keys.
Yeah, it does.
It's just somebody scatting spitting verses. I don't even know what to write. Oh, a talking solo.
Yeah. Isn't that great? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh my God. I'm just gonna shake him to the fella over there with the
Oh, man, I better bring it for this one.
Yeah, you better. You better, because she pre-framed everybody. So that's one of the things that kind of disappointed me about the original. When she got to that part, you could be getting down with this sick beat. And then when the beat kicked in, I was like, there's nothing sick about that. That's bare bones basic. I mean, it's very, very simple. I know kids in elementary school that can play that beat. I mean, come on. So I am expecting greatness from Portnoy on that part. I absolutely am. I can't wait to see what he comes up with, because she pre-framed it. You're going to be getting down with this sick beat. Bring it, Mike. Bring it, boy. Let's see what you come up with for that part.
I have no idea how to even make an arrangement out of that, because it never changes keys. It's just an onslaught of verses and choruses and raps, and I can't make heads or tails out of it. So I'm just gonna jam to it, I guess.
I love it. I can't wait to hear what you do in the talking solo.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
In my world, you have a guitar solo, keyboard solo, maybe, with the Winery Dogs, you'll have a bass solo.
Yeah.
This is like a talk solo. What kind of world is this that we're living in? Like, what is this? This is pop music, I guess, right? Or is it-
Imagine for a second Dream Theater playing a song, and out of nowhere, James LeBrie comes out with a talk solo. The whole world just implodes upon itself.
hip hop?
I guess so.
Do I get to know who it is yet or not yet?
No, not yet.
And once you tell me who it is, I probably won't even know who the person is.
I mean, I think you'll know, but who knows? Maybe not.
Oh, God, what are you doing to me here?
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say.
That off-beater snare, love it.
But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play. And the haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake.
Throw some ride in there. Get some ride going. Ooh!
I'm lightning on my feet.
Cross stick.
That's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. I make the moves up as I go.
Oh, that's sick. There's the ride. Oh, here we go.
The dirty, dirty cheeks of the world. You could have been getting down to this sick beat. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god, I'm just gonna shake it to the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake. Yeah.
The triplet fills, yep.
There you have it.
The world needed to hear that.
Who is?
Just at the end, the horns end. Bing! I wish there had been an ice spell there. Oh, yeah. Mike used to be so big on the ice spell. Like, ice spell was in everything. From like Change of Seasons on. Like, the ice spell was one of his biggest tools. And I just now noticed he doesn't have an ice spell anywhere on his kit. That's weird. That is so weird. Anyway, okay, so here we go. The big reveal. Let's see.
There you have it.
The world needed to hear that.
Yes,
Who
they
is
did.
it? What is it?
Have you heard of Taylor Swift?
Oh my God. That's Taylor Swift. Like only the biggest artist on earth.
Only the biggest artist on earth.
Wow, that's Taylor Swift. I had no idea. What's the name of that song?
That's called Shake It Off.
That's exactly what I'm about to have to do. Taylor, I'm really sorry. I still would play with you in a heartbeat. I swear I wouldn't do that.
All right, now wait a minute. Now hold on. Taylor might get a hold of this, listen to it, and go, you know what? That's pretty sick. Let's hire Mike Portnoy to come on the next tour and let him cut loose on this song. You don't know. I mean, look, she is on a completely different level when it comes to artistry, when it comes to popularity. I mean, she can do whatever she wants. So if she wants to shake things, no pun intended, I swear. But if she wants to shake things up instead of shaking things off and bring in Mike and have him do those drum parts, I could see a lot of people. I mean, she already has a lot of people coming to her shows. It wasn't she, or isn't she still? I wonder if she might still be. But if memory serves, it was 2024 or was it 2025? She was at one point the biggest ticket seller for the entire year. Like her concerts sold more tickets than any other act. Let me know in the comment for the Taylor Swift fans who know. Let me know if that's accurate, because I could have sworn I read something about that in the news, that she was the #1 ticket seller. Anyway, let's get back in this. I would love to see Portnoy get some work with her. That could be fun. It could be interesting.
Exactly what I'm about to have to do. Taylor, I'm really sorry. I still would play with you in a heartbeat. I swear I wouldn't do that. Wow. Well, you know, there you go. Perfect example. Biggest artist in the world. I don't know a single one of her songs. My daughter is going to get a kick out of this.
No,
Wow.
more than likely.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I fucking
she
totally ruined your
he
song.
mentioned her
Well, I mean,
daughter.
there's a lot of options. I mean, the possibilities were limitless on the options
Yeah.
of what to do.
I mean, the halftime thing at the end threw down pretty hard.
Right?
Yeah, it did.
Now, I want to hear, like, that little break with the little rap solo, and then she says, like, check out this beat or check out this groove or whatever. I want to hear what's really there.
All right, here it is.
Oh, it sounds like Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Got nothing in my brain.
Oh, yeah.
That's what people say. Mm-mm. That's what people say. Mm-mm. I go on too many dates. But
The
I
stick
can't
hits.
stay.
Actually, it's a pretty cool kick drum pattern. Kind of syncopated.
People say. Mm-mm. But I keep freaking still
It's never a backbeat.
Nope.
It's all just kick drum and claps.
At the moment, it does change up.
What instrument is that?
I want to say it's a Barry sax.
Hey, just think while you've been getting down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world, you could have been getting down to this.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go.
My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my God, but
It's
on,
the
shoot 'em
exact
up.
same.
the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come
Thank you.
on, baby, we can shake, shake, shake. Yeah. 'Cause the beat's gonna break.
Even with the drums in there, it didn't really, there was still nothing.
I prefer
Thank
the Mike
you.
Portnoy version of that.
I do too. 1,000%.
Somebody's got to do a remix.
It's right there.
Yeah, you guys have my drum stems now. You guys can
We'll
create
send them to Taylor. I'm sure she'll take them.
Well, you stumped me, but that was fun.
Again, the world needs to hear it. So,
See, but now I can't say I've never heard a Taylor Swift song. You just fucking
go.
ruined that for me now.
Yep.
I can no longer say that.
you're no
No more
longer,
The
excuses.
Swift Virgin. All right. Well, that was fun, man.
Yeah, it was. That was so much fun. Oh my God. That was beyond entertaining. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video again. It was that much fun. Yeah, that was good. And everything that Mike came up with was outstanding. Oh my gosh. All right. So now here comes the weird part. I'm not going to do the versus thing like I normally do. Charles didn't want that. So we're not going to do the versus thing. I'm just going to evaluate. I'm going to focus on the Drumeo, obviously. Charles said he wanted me just to use the Taylor Swift original song just for the purpose of context and just for the purpose of pre-framing. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. And to be perfectly honest, there's really not a whole lot to say about that. Most of my review is going to be on the Mike Portnoy video, but we will still talk. We will still talk about the Taylor Swift song. Don't worry, we will. All right, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was the original Taylor Swift "Shake It Off" being used for the purpose of context for a Drumeo video for Mike Portnoy. Here's Taylor Swift for the first time. Yes, this was a request from Charles B. And this was actually 2 of Charles B's 3 prioritized requests for the month of January for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Charles. Hope you enjoyed the show. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, so and now, like I said, Charles originally did not want a versus, my typical versus video. Like in Charles's one of the guys responsible for most of those Versus videos. He's requested these styles of videos several times where we'll have like the original versus a cover, or, you know, two covers, you know, versus each other, or, you know, whatever the case may be. He's always had, you know, me do the versus thing, the comparison thing. He made it very clear when he originally requested this that he did not want that in this case. He was just giving me the Taylor Swift original song just for the purpose of context, because the main focus he wanted it to be on the Drumeo. Now, he did message me right before I filmed, and he said, hey, listen, I thought about it, and, you know, maybe we would be better off doing a versus video anyway. And but the thing is, I had already figured out how I was going to do this. I already had a game plan to how we were going to do it with his original idea. And quite frankly, the idea of doing a versus here would be completely unfair. Absolutely, completely unfair. It would be a landslide victory. Okay, so we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. I don't think it's fair. I like Charles's original idea. You know, let's just use the original for the purpose of context. Still give it a score. Listen, we're watching the video. We're listening to the song anyway, right? We might as well give it the score and talk about it a little bit. So we're going to do that. But the focus, like Charles wanted, is going to be on the Drumeo video. So that's fine. I have no problem doing that. I figured out how we're going to do it. So we're going to go with your original game plan, Charles. I like it. I think it's a good idea. So let's start off with the Taylor Swift song, the original song, Shake It Off. Okay. 3.6 billion views can't be wrong, correct? Right? And I'm actually kind of inclined to agree with it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I may not like it personally, but there's no denying it. I'm going to give it a 7.2. Yep, 7.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 7.2. What does that mean? Well, believe it or not, a 7.2 would translate to a really good skill rating because, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, even though it's not my cup of tea, it's a really good song. It really is. It would also get 4 to 5 stars and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Yeah, a B. So there you go. A 7.2, really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. Okay, let's be honest here. Is there anything about the song, honestly, that is really all that impressive? Not really, no. Chordal progression, very simple. It just loops. It just, you know, you got your root, stay on the root, stay on the root, stay on the root. You go to the 2, you go to the 4, and then you go back to the root. And then repeat. Go to the 2, go to the 4, back to the root, back to the beginning again. And that's literally the entire song. It could be broken down into verse and chorus. That's it. No bridge, no breakdown. Well, actually, that's not true. There is a breakdown, isn't there, when she does the as Mike so eloquently put it, the vocal solo. I guess that would be considered a bit of a breakdown. A breakdown, yes. In some ways, a little bit of a letdown. The way that she set it up with her vocal line, you know, this sick beat. But then when the beat actually kicked in, there was no difference from what was happening prior or after. It was the exact same drum beat. No difference, no change. And I'm sorry, but that drum beat was pretty simplistic. Even Mike said it was a very simple beat to follow. So that I'm going to be honest with you folks, that was a bit of a letdown. I heard her say, you know, you can be listening to this sick beat, and I'm like, okay, what's going to happen here? Let's see what the drummer's got. More of the same. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a letdown, and it honestly was. But even with that, I think most of if you look throughout history, when we're talking about pop songs being hit songs, are any of them really all that impressive from a notational standpoint? Not within the instrumentation. How about from a chordal progression standpoint? No, they're always very, very simple. There's a reason for that. The reason being is you want these pop songs to be as relatable as possible to as many people as possible. There is a reason Taylor Swift's Shake It Off has 3.6 billion views, while Dream Theater, unfortunately, and this is not a fair comparison, but I'm going to put the comparison out there, Dream Theater is lucky if they get a couple million views on their videos. There's a very good reason, and the reason is relatability. I love Dream Theater, don't get me wrong. That's one of my favorite prog bands of all time. I grew up listening to Dream Theater. I sharpened my blades on Dream Theater when it came to my musicianship and my bass playing. John Myung is one of my biggest influences when it comes to my bass playing. I love his style. I love his technique. I love his playing. The only thing I don't like about him is he's got his eyes glued to his neck the entire time, and I'm just, it's okay to look up, John. It really is. But there's a reason why I decided to hone my chops on Dream Theater and Rush and Chick Corea Electric Band and the Rippingtons and the Yellow Jackets and so many other prog rock bands and jazz bands, because their musicianship is top notch. But at the same time, that's not going to get a whole lot of listens, because for the most of the general public, that type of playing is beyond them, way beyond them. Because most people are not musicians. I mean, they're just not. I'm not saying this to put anybody down. I'm stating this as a fact. Okay, so you're gonna write a popular pop song. You gotta make it simple. You have to, so that the general public can listen to it, agree with it, internalize it to some extent, and accept it. So I mean, I get it. I absolutely get it. Pop songs are meant to be simple. This absolutely fits the bill. It does. But what really kind of struck me on this was not just the instrumentation usage, but the way the instruments were utilized. It's not just what the instruments were playing, because let's be honest, what they were playing was very, very simple. But it is what the whole purpose of the instruments even being there in the first place was really for. To lay the foundation. And that's really all they did. They laid the foundation. They were the building blocks that they were laid down in a particular pattern to set a strong foundation for what was going to be laid on top. And what was laid on top? Vocals. Lots of vocals. Lots of layering. Lots of spaced out, panned, not just side to side, but front to back as well. We hit 2 dimensions there on that end. And the vocal usage as far as harmonizations, counter melodic lines, the main melodic line, which would be Taylor's primary line, that was the star of the show. As is the same thing that can be said about most popular, like top 10 pop songs. Look at the Backstreet Boys. Look at Justin Timberlake. Look at any of these boy bands, vocal groups. Look at there's so many. I have so many names right now flying through my head. I'm trying to pick a couple out of thin air, and they're all zipping through my hands faster than I can grab because there's so many. But there's so many pop groups where the vocals are the focus, and they follow the exact same formula. Foundation of instrumentation. Yes, absolutely, but you focus on the vocals, the star of the show, right? And they followed suit, absolutely, and their engineering was fantastic. It really was. Their engineering on this was spot on. So it has everything you want in a good, or in this case, really good pop song. So I could see why it was a hit. I can see why it's one of the biggest hits that she's ever had. And I can see why it has 3.6 billion views on YouTube. Absolutely. I will give all the credit where credit's due. It's just not my thing, guys. I'm sorry. It never will be either. I don't see myself ever putting this on a playlist. I just don't. So it's not my thing. But mad respect to Taylor for coming up with a song that got her this much recognition. So yeah, 7.2. I feel good about that score. And that's where we're going to stay there. Now, let's get to the main event. Let's get to the Drumeo video. Mike Portnoy hears Taylor Swift for the first time. Man, that video was entertaining. As soon as the video started, they started playing him the track, not intending for him to play along. He just instinct. And the funny thing is, this happens with musicians. It does. You'll play us a track, and we'll start listening to it, and we can't help it. It's instinctual. We just pick up our instruments and we start coming up with something. We don't know if it's right or wrong. Quite frankly, we don't care. We're playing what we feel. We're playing what we would play if we were recording this song. And Mike immediately started tearing it up. All kinds of polyrhythms, and he got the halftime section going with the snare heavy on the 3. He laid in some double time in there. He put the triplet fills in there. He got the cymbal, he got the cymbal to the skin work down with the combos. He put in rim work, which I thought was great. He was just absolutely cutting loose and having fun with it. And he wasn't doing that to be disrespectful. He was just blowing off steam, having fun, and coming up with what he just naturally could come up with on the fly. It's called improvisation, and good musicians are able to improvise really well, and he absolutely did. When he got put to task, when push came to shove, and the guys at Drumeo said, we would love for you to actually work on this, he got serious. He did. He started going, okay, I need to figure this out. And he even stated a number of times, what's the format here? He couldn't even figure out where the downbeat of 1 was, because with this type of song, when the drum parts are going, when the rhythmic parts are going, sure, it's easy, but without those rhythmic parts, you're relying on vocals. Now, luckily, Taylor Swift is pretty smart about her vocal placements, and she made a point to either come in on the downbeat of 1, or she would set it up with a unaccented note on the end of 4 prior, and then she would accent whatever she would have on the downbeat of 1 to make it very obvious through the use of her vocals. Here's 1. Here's 1. Here's 1. You see what I mean? So she was always very good about showing where the downbeat of 1 was. I think Mike was able to pick up on that, and as such, he was able to figure out, okay, 4/4, and it feels like it's at this tempo, which he was absolutely right about. From there, he came up with a pattern that fit his style and yet was appropriate for the song. And I'm sorry, but I prefer what he played. I really do. Everything he came up with was appropriate. Everything he came up with fit. Everything he came up with sounded like it could have belonged in that song. There were parts that he came up with that were really good. There were parts he came up with that were great. And there were parts he came up with which were outstanding, okay? So it was a nice blend, and it all came together very nicely. And I gotta say, if Taylor ever does get a hold of this, Taylor, please take him on tour. I mean, I guarantee you he won't steer you wrong. I promise you, Portnoy will not steer you wrong. And Portnoy, if she does come calling, you better answer, because from what I have heard, she takes very good care. Like on a scale of Elvis. She takes very good care of her musicians. So, Mike, if she comes calling, drop what you're doing and go and tour with her. You will not regret it. I know I would if I got the call. Bam, I'm there. I know it's not my style of music, but you know what? When you're a musician for hire, you don't have a style of music. You play what you're paid to play. So I would do it in a heartbeat. You'll probably notice I haven't given the score yet. I had a reason for that. I was holding off. I'm about to get to that score, though. Trust me. The video itself was very entertaining. I loved watching him kind of struggle within when it came to, what is this? Who is this? Well, what am I playing? Because that does have a bit of an influence. Like, if you know who you're emulating, you know what you're playing, you know who you're playing, you can adjust your style to not replicate, but at least emulate who that artist is. Like, if someone were to have you listen to a track by a band that I was not familiar with, or better yet, a band that I was somewhat familiar with, I've heard of them, I know their style, but I've never actually heard their music before. So you listen to it and you go, I have no idea who this is. I'll come up with something, and I do. And then I ask them, who is this? And they go, oh, well, it was so-and-so. I'll be like, oh man, I played totally wrong. Let me try again. Knowing now who it is, let me try again, and then I'll come up with something completely different. There is a lot to be said for that. And it was funny to see Mike's face when they told him it was Taylor Swift. He's like, that was Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh. And he goes on to say, he's never heard anything from her, but now he has. And it was really just funny to see what he came up with though prior. It was very, very well done. So taking the video into account, taking how entertaining it was, the banter and everything, his setup, I loved what he came up with at the beginning when he was just, effing around. But I gotta say, when he actually put, nose to the grind wheel and he really focused, it sounded a lot more conducive. It sounded a lot more directed. It sounded a lot more focused and very appropriate. Taking all of that into account, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that video an 8.8. Yep, 8.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, so an 8.8, what does that mean? Well, an 8.8 would translate to a great scale rating because overall, I think this was a great video to watch and listen to. It would also get 4 to 5 stars and an A letter grade. Yes, an A letter grade. So there you go. An 8.8, great skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and an A letter grade. I already told you all of the reasons why.
Why?
There's just one thing I am going to touch on, and I'm sure people are wondering, well, if you enjoyed it that much, why didn't you give it a 9? I have a reason. I know what Mike Portnoy is capable of. I know of the type of style of playing that he is capable of. And folks, I'm going to be straight up with you. He didn't show off like a tenth of what he's capable of. He is capable of so much more. I think he was playing it safe. I think he was, considering he might have had some clue that this was going to be put on the internet, and he didn't want to take a chance on, really going to town and possibly screwing up and flubbing and looking bad and have that end up on the internet. So I have a feeling Mike was playing his cards pretty close to the chest here, and he was really kind of playing it safe for the purpose of ensuring that he looks as good as possible. I don't blame him for that. I absolutely do not blame him for doing that. It's not his fault. He's doing what is in his best interest. But I'm telling you right now, turn the cameras off, turn everything off, let him have, I don't know, just give him an hour to listen to the song, play along with the song and practice it. And I promise you, he will come up with something even better than what we saw and heard. I guarantee you it would be way better. So I know what he's capable of. I know what he's able to do. Given time, he would have blown our socks off. But even still, even playing it safe, it still sounded great. It did. So that's why I'm giving him the 8.8. I feel good about that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So no comparison. I think it's pretty obvious. If we were to do a comparison, I think everybody knows where we would go with it. So let's wrap all of this up in a great big shiny bow, shall we? For the original Taylor Swift song, we got a 7.2, which is a really good scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B letter grade. And for the Drumeo video, Mike Portnoy hears Taylor Swift for the first time, we have an 8.8, which is a great scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and an A letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me. But if you guys feel like doing these things, well, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.